What's up, y'all? It's Marshall Couture, also known as Plex of DonkeyJawProjects.com, and today is day 15 of 100 of making paintings. It's Sunday, and I woke up this morning, and I got an email from my aunt, and apparently she watched my latest painting video yesterday, and she sent me a free course on Craftsy, which I talked to you guys about before. I took that class about getting a likeness, um, and wow, that was like really cool. Like she bought a course for me, because I was obviously talking on the video about how I don't know what I'm doing and stuff, and I'm just kind of doing my best trying to figure it out, get the details in and all that stuff with the painting, and I didn't really know how to get there and stuff. So that's awesome. Gotta love awesome family who supports you and stuff. So thank you, Auntie Anne, if you're listening, or watching, I should say. And so today, I did not get to any painting just yet, but it's still early. I definitely will get to it, but I did do painting related things, namely watching that whole course and taking notes and stuff. And it was basically a course on painting detail, getting a good detail painting in watercolor. What it ended up being was really just a full-on course on watercolor, like pretty much from A to Z type of thing, with all the different, typical techniques people use: wet on wet, dry brush, glazes, mixing, just everything for watercolors. So that was really cool. Learned a ton. I'm excited to start trying to use it. Um, so today what I'm gonna do is, hopefully, if I can, I have to go run out, do some errands. I gotta maybe grab some stuff from the art store that I don't have for painting. Um, and then when I come back, I gotta, do some cleaning. Especially if I can, I'd like to get to re-cleaning my studio, because in all this painting stuff and whatever, like doing these videos, like I constantly change up my setup. So, and it's gonna have to keep changing because I'm gonna set my whole studio up a little bit different. So, it's just become a mess again, even though I just cleaned it. It's not as bad as it was, and I guess I'll show you guys how it's become. But first, well, no, I'll do that now. So here we go. This is just gonna continue and stay the way it is. This is just my like designer toy creation area. Speaking about that, my buddy Mike Vlad, I was hanging over at his house the other day, and he gave me this bad boy. It's huge, and I forget what it's called, but this thing is huge. And so I'm going to customize this eventually, turn him into, if you read my characters, my character Glyph. He's a graffiti artist whose art comes to life, and his arch nemesis is a character named Tusk, which is pretty obviously an elephant character with huge tusks. So I think I'm going to take this and modify the crap out of it, paint over it, and create an elephant character because it's huge, and then I can have like Glyph at a smaller size, like in front of him, and it'll just be cool. One-off piece, that I'll probably just keep for myself because it's awesome and fun. So who knows when I'll get to that, but yeah, I don't know. So that's just speaking about toys. I now have this project to work on. I'm trying to kind of mount them up there, but that's not going to happen. I really need to clean all this stuff up. So anyways, that's not going to get cleaned. But then, I got messy. You see those little brackets I was talking about? Well, they're not little, they're pretty big. got a bunch of those from work. So those were just, you know, stuff they were throwing away because they don't need them. You know, I just got stuff strewn all over the place. Paintings I've been working on. This one that I finished. And this one I was working on. I'll get back to that later. Maybe. Some of the stuff that Dee Dee sent me, like, remember my camera was falling all over the floor, and so kind of the stuff she sent me is kind of disorganized and all over the place, but I've been using it and I'm going to get back to it. My Star Wars VHSs fell down on me the other day when I was trying to set up for recording video. Toys that I was selling. It's just a mess. This cardboard box thing is probably going to go away. I don't know. And then the desk. This is actually not too bad because I kind of cleaned it, but it's still a little mess. There's cords all over the place. It's just not set up really well. There's the painting I did yesterday. If you guys haven't seen the more detailed version, it's up on my site, donkeyjawprojects.com. And yeah, comics, boxes, mess. Mess. It's not too crazy. It's clean upable, but... So yeah, that is hopefully going to get cleaned today, and if not, that's okay. But basically I want to set up one of the desks, the white one that had all the crap all over it. I want to set that up at an angle, you know, like real artists do. And I don't know, like, I think it would be better to have a dedicated painting area to set up, so that I can stand or sit type of thing. And right now it's tough enough just to learn how to paint, so I feel like if I have a dedicated spot where I do at least my bigger paintings, or, you know, my longer pieces or whatever, and have maybe figure out a way to set that up, you know, where the camera can go so it's, you know, always fixed and always just right there. I think I'll be better off, and I won't have to be so messy with things. I don't know, we'll see. I always think that that will happen, and then it just never continues to be that way, but we'll see. So anyways, thinking about moving a few things around and getting that all set up. Got plenty of room in here, you know, for now, and so I don't know, we'll see. But anyways, I think that's about it today. The actual painting work I'm going to be doing is probably more on the side of doing some sketches and buckling down on a specific subject, and then getting some of that stuff set up for when I can start throwing some more paint down. Because I've finished everything I started except for that one guru piece that you just saw. So yeah, I don't think I'm going to necessarily move forward with that right now. I may never move forward with that because, you know, learning what I learned today, there's a lot that I did wrong, which is fine. You know, that was the whole point. Go into it fearlessly. And I'm going to continue to do that. If I don't know certain things, I'm just going to go into it, make lots of mistakes, and then move on. Like even with this, you know, painting I finished yesterday, you know, I really didn't approach that right. You know, I just kind of went in and painted stuff, and what I needed to do was kind of build things up in layers and go from light to darker values, and like the face could definitely have some darker values going on. And I kind of knew that, but I just wanted to get it done. So I don't know, I kind of like this. It's a little more abstract effect anyways, so I'm not, you know, I'm not against the possibility of kind of breaking the rules, but you got to kind of learn the rules before you can truly break them. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you tomorrow on day 16. Peace out. Actually, peace out. This way is actually like a FU type of thing in Britain, I guess. So I don't know, but peace out.
Say, I'm rapping donkey jaw.
Donkey jaw.